What's happening, folks, and welcome to another episode of Glory in Paradise with Monaco. Today, we're on this development centre because we've got the youth intake preview happened off camera. We've also got some transfer news to go through, and also we've got some a different game to show you because of the way the scheduling has worked with a certain cup game, so I'll get to that in a second. So down below, first of all, guys, leave a like and a comment on the video down below, and also subscribe if you are new. And also check out the second channel with Last of Us Part 2, and there are lots of content on there already pre-recorded and uploaded for you. And the Twitch streams are live on Fridays, Saturday and Tuesdays, work permitting and football permitting. So, youth intake. The downside is I was trying to think of a screen to show you about screen because as I can't show you the features because it might reveal one of the transfers or two of them that we've done. And the bottom thing was this is the mediocre group of players coming through. So not great. Not looking forward to this youth intake. We might get one maybe who's decent, but we'll have to wait and see. So with dozen transfers, they're familiar faces. Let's get to them. So the first transfer is Bakayoko. He's now a permanent transfer. He's permanently at the club. I could have done in the summer, but I didn't really feel that the fee was reasonable at the time. But since then, he's been listed on transfer market for like £19 million, and we signed him for £19.75 million. Alternative to Romero. And be able to rotate and have two people who can play that role perfectly well. So I think it's a good deal. He's not a lot of wages, but he's a squad player. He wants to play a squad player. I will rotate the two of them. Either one I'm fine with. And I think this is a really good option for us to keep the system in place and have rotation. Now on the second one. Familiar name. Yes, I signed on Navarre. Didn't just casually went across there. Had a look at his deal like it cost us. And suddenly it became obvious I could do this deal. Been looking for a left winger, and I thought this guy could be perfect. Now, usually, I wasn't sure if you guys were okay with this, but my mindset was he's a good player. He fits our criteria we're looking for. Why not? Obviously, I looked at other guys as well, but there's no one. When you make it with Navarre, it's great. And plus Monaco, he might want to leave down the line with a bigger club, and it kind of fits into our idea of we might have to sell big players and rebuild. So I just thought we'd do it, just to give him a familiar face, and yeah, I think it's a good deal. Right, games on camera. Let's get to them. Beat Grasse 4-1. A goals from Unival on his debut. Pellegrini and Lazaro with two as well, and a missed penalty as well, which is disappointing. They got one back later on, which is annoying, but not too worried. Not too worried about it really. And it was really good to make a full 11 change apart from the defenders and have a win. And perfect result for us and helps Unival set in. Beat Auxerre 2-0, which is a big result for us when I show you the league table in a second. Gelson Martins and Benyard with the goals. We were comfortable in this game for the whole match. There was no real threat from Auxerre at all. If you getting that first goal, when the Gelson Martins got the first goal, I thought, right, we can relax now. Then we got a penalty and Benyard putting back in the net. So great result for us there. So league table looks like this. If PSG win their game, there'll be 3 points behind us. With a game in, obviously, the same amount of games. So, good news is we are well clear now of fourth, in my opinion. I don't think fourth place is going to catch us based on the points total difference and how we're generally playing. But I need PSG to keep dropping points because they seem to have a bit of wobble this season. And hopefully that continues. So, today's episode is actually against PSG because the cup game was drawn on for the 10th round, and I thought, why not show that game? It's a big match. Why not show that one? So because of the scheduling here, we're going to do PSG today. It's back in 2D because I think I prefer it, unfortunately, and to 2D to 3D. Keep trying, but I can never settle on it. And then we're going to do Marseille next on its own, and then we'll do Madrid and Bordeaux. So there's your next episodes right there for you. It's just, I think 6 games on camera is a bit too much, and yeah, I'm worried about going for those games off camera and do a live com because I want to do a live com for once. I haven't done one in a while, I don't think. So Bordeaux and Madrid, and then after that we'll take it from there and see where we get. Obviously, PSG game without a doubt is going to be done as a live com. So we'll see if there's a game between here we can feel like it's worth doing or not. So yeah, PSG in the cup, it's not that big of an issue. The good news is that FFP, we are well in the black. Now, there is a target I'm looking at signing. I'll get to the short list here. I'm looking at Di Maria as a option and thinking about loading out Dembele. I can get this guy on a pre-contract agreement. The only issue would be with the contract. He wants 200k a week, around 225k. I think we looked at it, and that's what roughly he'd want. I think again it'd add more quality to our team and give me more breathing space for the young players, but I'm not quite set on that. The pace isn't great, so I don't know. I'm considering it, but it's not for certain yet. So let's look at the lineup for today's game and see who's fit and how I'm looking. Yeah, I think that's fine. Looking at the bench, got Cam covered, left wing covered, right wing sort of covered as well. Striker Lazaro can play there if I need him to. So yeah, let's go back to 2D. I just want a good performance today against PSG. I just want to. If we played last time, we'll beat them. But look at that. I like his team. I like his team. What we built. Chelsea. PSG, obviously a better team. Pick up where we left off last time. I don't expect a massive victory. I'm going to do one thing from minute 1 though. To stop doing this mid-game. To get these fullbacks marked up. Just so I'm, on the ball with that early on. So that issue is not going to be something we've got to nail down later on in the game. So here we go, guys, against PSG in the cup. Pressure's off really in this game because it's a cup competition. I like to win it, obviously, it'd be nice, but the main thing is the league has just been much better than I thought it would. And yeah, let's see how we get on this one. Nearby gets it forward. He finds Romero. Now just want to see another good performance from the lads. They're not playing 2 up front, which is interesting. 4-4-2, which is interesting. The change formation since last time we played, I'm pretty sure they played that. Is Gelson Myers on the right hand side. Basically, he's beating his man. Sort of. Beats his man again. Can't find a cross in the box. He's in the penalty area. And he's got a penalty. Otamendi's been done by the pace. And he's got a penalty. And Ben Yedder's going to take it. Ben Yedder make it 1-0 against PSG. And he has. Once again, against PSG, we get a lead. Can we hold on to it? What a start this is. Again, Gelson Myers on the right hand side. And then, obviously, a great penalty from Yedder to finish off the actual move. Technically, the move is involved in the penalty, isn't it? 1-0 against PSG. Fantastic. Free kick for Neymar, though. Killed the penalty area. Good hands from the goalkeeper. Can we get a break on down the side here? Free kick for free kicks for Neymar. And the equalised. That's been coming, though, that. It's been free kick after free kick after free kick. I don't know what we're doing on those free kicks, but it's 1-1. Neymar with a great ball in. And Kante, I mean, I look at the marking here, this free kick. It's just poor marking. There's 2 guys. No one tracks the run of Kante. And it's 1-1. That's been coming now. Give it big based on the highlights that have been happening. Areola. Marquinhos. Otamendi. Oh, oh no. Neres is in on goal. And it's stupid. No, it's just errors there. Not getting the ball quickly enough. Like I said before, but I'm not getting the ball quickly enough. And then he dives in when you don't need to, Jamison. Just let him run into the penalty and score. Make him win it, and then Neymar's going to put his penalty back in it, isn't he? Wow, he's missed it. Tighten up, boys. That we got a let off there. But Jamison, you don't dive in like that, dude. He's trying to make amends for the mistake, and he's just been too rash there. Henriks. Henriks. Gelson. Samari. But space hits it. Good save, Areola. I'm going to just go to low speed. I think it's a bit too fast to commentate on. But on the box, cleared. It's just, they just seem to just be nervous on the ball constantly. Samari. Over the top, great ball to Ben Yedder. Can he finish it? Can he finish it though? No, he can't. He's so inconsistent. This is from the penalty spot. If it's on the penalty spot, he's fine. But anywhere else in the penalty area, nope, don't score. He's not enough anyway. Romero. Rodriguez. Samari. Depay. Samari. Look at the flipping fullback. There we go. George. First time cross. Nope. Ben Yedder. Once again, a chance for Ben Yedder near post. Just can't get a tune out of him consistently. Lindelof. Bad pass. Mbappe. Good clearance. Ben Yedder. Depay controls it really well. Beats his man. Can't find a ball to somebody here. Holding the ball too long. One of the... Oh, that's pathetic. One of these got... Again, once again, it's what I've said before about this team. Is getting to the second balls. Neymar a free kick. 5 post cross. Mbappe free header. And that's pathetic again. 2 set pieces. And I want to know why we're getting so many free kicks away, because it feels like every highlight they're getting is a free kick. Neymar puts in the penalty area. It's a good ball in, but again, the lack of there's 4 guys in there and 3 PSG players seem to have no one near them. But it's one of those games. I think we're just being outdone by a better team, unfortunately today. But defensively, we're over the shop. I mean, I feel I've got to mark Neymar because at the moment no one's marking him, and then Mbappe's in on goal. Right, okay, we're marking people up because they're clearly not doing it. I don't like doing this. I've just got to tell people to start marking people. So who's the fastest out of Jemison? 14, Lindelof, 14, 13. Right, Lindelof, you're marking Mbappe, dude. Just mark them up. Just tell the guys, mark them up. Because they need to. At least then I can at least say, right, if he's free, you are marking him, and it's an easy way of solving. It's an easy way of analysing what's going wrong. But they're just better than us today, unfortunately. But it's just the fact that we don't seem to have the go. It's set pieces because them from, which is the frustrating part. Gelson, Jemison, short ball, mate. Pass the ball. Samari, great little touch there. Gelson's on goal. Take a touch, and I think he's got a better chance of scoring that, unfortunately. Throwing into Neymar. Counter bit space. Mbappe. Hopefully they get done. Hopefully they get little players nicked off them by bigger teams. But we've been second best in this game. There's no argument about it. I'm going to say aggressive. Show me something else second half. I'm going to go with that. Yeah. But yeah, it's just. I think the fullbacks and my fullbacks certainly are not at the standard I need them to be at. Defensively. And Eric's definitely one of them I need to look at. But again, it's PSG, so you've got to come a bit of slack, I suppose. But it's just like the way we can see the goals today, set pieces, it's just not good enough. Again, here we go. Good ball to George. First time cross. Bringeda. He's just crap in front of goal at the minute. We're still in the game though. We don't have a striker who's looking like he's going to be live in the penalty to score a goal for us at the minute. He's near on the break now. Someone get the ball off him, please. Well done, Samari. Well done. The only problem I've got in this team is a striker. I haven't got a striker who I can trust up front. And Ben Yedder, I may have to sell him if he doesn't start putting his finger out. Penalty spot is fine, but open play, he just seems to go missing too often. He gets chances against PSG, not so much an issue. But against smaller teams, he just goes missing in the match. Hopefully he can score now after I've criticised him. Depay always turns up though in big games like this usually. But he had a bit of a chance, and there we go. It's offside anyway, but you know what I mean? It doesn't seem to be a threat in games. Odizzola in the box. Herrera far post. Herrera's got 12 long shots. That's game over now. We're just been outplayed. 2 set pieces and a long shot has beaten us today. And again, it's just down to not closing cross down. And keeper, I mean, got to do better with that, Annie, really. But yeah, it's down to, once again, the wide areas not closing down the crosses enough. And when we're getting forward, Ben Yedder's offered nothing up front. Just doesn't like a striker who's going to create anything. Well, but anyway, they're a better team. We've just been poor today. And then the defenders run straight away where he was stood. And yeah, they're just better than us, unfortunately, in this particular occasion. But it's the odd game here and there. They might have a bad day. We can maybe nick something off them. But you know what? Can't complain really about the result. It's just the way the goals went in, really, that's annoyed me. 2 set pieces on a second phase just weren't switched on for them. But overall, we're happy with how we're doing. We've got played twice a season, really. It's about just beating everybody else, really, in the league. Obviously, it's a cup competition, so it's a bit different. But it's just, look at that again. Just gets through, and no one's marking him. Di Maria, Dembele, get the ball down the line. Just kick it down the line. But yeah, we've not been good all day. The passing was really poor. But look at the stats. 10 shots on target. They had 12. We had 14. They had 22 total on goal. Just they had the quality. We didn't, unfortunately, today. And Ben Yedder is a worry. He really is. He needs to start doing things outside of scoring penalties, because it feels like at the moment he only scores penalties. His last 2 goals have been from the spot. That's 3 goals have been 4 of his last 5 have been penalties. So he needs to improve. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the pace and the strength up front of his own. I don't know. But yeah, I'm going to have a quick word with him if I can, because as last game, yeah, he agrees. I don't know. I really don't know. I think I have to drop him and just play Dries Mertens for a bit, because at least he's got a bit more pace about him. Anyway, I do think a striker is an issue. I need one. I might go out and buy one in January if I can find the right guy. But look at the suspensions we've got here. Jesus. 3 suspensions and an injury. That's going to be fun. So next episode we're going to do is, I said the Marseille game, didn't I? So we'll do that next episode, just so it's not as big a gap between these two. And Marseille, where they're in the table roughly, when the game actually, there we go. They're mid-table, so yeah, we'll go with that one. And then we'll do Madrid and Bordeaux after that. Thank you so much for watching, folks. If you enjoyed the video, I hope you have hit the like button down below. I'll see you all next time. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.